Steve Jobs once said, "Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower." He built Apple from a garage startup into one of the most valuable companies on earth. But here's the question. If Jobs had just $100 today, how would he invest it to build another empire? Jobs believed in creating value through vision and disruption, not just following trends. With only $100, he'd focus on bold ideas that could multiply over time. Let's break down where Steve Jobs would likely put that money today. 1. Investing in skills. The Jobs way. Jobs always said, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do." With $100, his first step wouldn't be stocks or crypto. It would be investing in himself. That could mean buying books on design, technology, and entrepreneurship. Or even paying for an online course in coding, AI, or product design. Jobs knew knowledge compounds faster than money. $100 spent on skills today could be worth thousands in future opportunities. 2. Betting on innovation, AI, and disruption. Steve Jobs thrived on disruption. If he were alive today, he wouldn't ignore artificial intelligence, the biggest tech revolution since the iPhone. With $100, he might buy fractional shares in companies leading the AI boom, like NVIDIA or Microsoft, or invest through an index that captures the growth of AI startups. Why? Because Jobs always chased industries that could change the world, not just make a quick profit. 3. Creating, not just consuming. Jobs said, "Innovation is saying no to 1,000 things." He'd likely use part of that $100 to start creating something of his own. A small digital product, a prototype, or even an online side hustle. Today, with just $100, you can launch a website, build a digital store, or create an app prototype. Jobs would remind us, the real return doesn't come from watching stocks go up, but from building something people love. 4. The power of simplicity. Diversified ETFs. Despite being a visionary, Jobs believed in focus and simplicity. He'd avoid overcomplicated trading strategies. A portion of that $100 would likely go into a simple low-cost index fund, a basket of stocks that quietly compounds over time. This way, while he focused on his big ideas, his money would quietly grow in the background. 5. Long-term vision. Planting seeds today. Jobs once said, "You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards." That means patience. Instead of chasing overnight riches, Jobs would put that $100 into ideas that may not pay off instantly, but could explode in the future. Think renewable energy, biotechnology, or creative platforms. Industries with the power to change how we live. So how would Steve Jobs invest $100 today? He'd invest in himself, innovation, creation, simplicity, and vision. Not chasing hype, but planting seeds that could grow into something world-changing. The lesson is clear. $100 may not look like much, but in the hands of vision, it can build an empire. If you had $100 right now, how would you invest it? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Currency of Success for more insights into how the world's greatest minds would build wealth today.